Hey, and we are live. Hey, people, welcome back to my channel. I'm trying this live for the first time, or rather, I've been trying it in the back end for a while now. So I'm just trying to see if everything works out. So, hey, welcome to my YouTube channel. Trying to go live. And I hope this works. I'm just testing this out, and I would like to share my process with regards to my 30-day photo project. And I have this for the last time this year, because November is the last month in the year with 30 days. So here we are. So I am going to quickly hop over to my website so I can show you how I rearrange everything. Yeah, me looking on the side is me making sure that everything is okay, because I have another screen where I'm monitoring everything. So let's get started. So this is what you see on my website when I come in. This is what you see on my website when you come into it for the first time. You have my logo up there and my menus and everything, but today we're going to focus on the blog and not the website. I'll come back another day and show you how to navigate my website. So when we go to my blog, I'll just hop on there real quick so I can show you what my blog site looks like. And it looks like this because I'll just quickly I'm trying to see if I can I'm gonna quickly just try and move myself out of the way so you can have a look at what I look like right now. And then yeah, so if I move myself to the top corner, yeah. Wow, I've never done this before, so forgive me. So anyway, this is what my blog looks like at the moment. And if we scroll down, this is what you can see, like my latest blog posts. So day 12 is my latest one. I know I'm recording this on day 13. I need to update my website, so I'm gonna do that shortly. And I will on my website is only set up in such a way where you only see the 6 latest posts. So, and at the bottom there's a search bar right here where you can search for old archived posts using keywords. And also you can also go through the archives month by month by scrolling and making sure you pick whatever month you want to look at, because on my intro post that's what it says. You can always go back to the days with 30 days up until when I started the project in 2020 of April 2020 is when I started this project. At the moment I'll just go to like day 12 so you can have a look at what exactly I shared on that day. So there's a feature image which is always on the cover, right, which is that, and then you will see the image that I scanned from a film that I photographed that I used over the summer when we went to Paris. So this is one of the frames from that roll of film, and this is the last frame on one roll, because the roll that I scanned only had 12 frames. The next roll I'm gonna scan also had 12 frames. It was expired film, that's why it looks like this, all green. And the next roll I don't think is as green as this one. So yeah, and then to finish off, because that was 24, and then to finish off the 6 days I have another roll of film which has the full 36 frames, but I'll only pick the first 6 frames from that one to share on this 30-day project. The rest of the frames I will share them at a later date. So yeah, and actually that can be used, the rest of the frames can be used to fill out the next 30-day photo project. So I think that's what I'm gonna do with that one, like a continuation, right? So anyway, so that's the project right there. No captions or anything, just the image as is. And this goes for any month or whatever I do. If I'm sharing an image, I never put any captions, you just see the image as it is. But over the years I've changed and switched up how I do the challenge, or rather how I do the project. And I will be going into my admin. I think I'll do a right click. Let's see if it will work. No, it won't work. So this is the back end of my website that I'm going into right now. That has all my analytics, my views and everything. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that before, but yeah. Anyway, in my posts, so I'm gonna just quickly click into my posts, all posts, just to show you a quick rundown of how I do this. So the post section on the back end has all my published posts, the posts in the drafts, and then scheduled and trashed. So in my drafts, I've already prepared what will come up next, like all the way, like I have draft posts ready to go. So day 13 all the way to 30 are ready. All I do is just copy posts from previous challenges. I call it a challenge because that's what it used to be at the beginning. I just copy posts from the previous month and just tweak it for this month to make my work easier. So for instance, if I click day 13 here, actually, you know what, let me just go back here, and I'll just click here. I'll click on the day 13 and I'll right click, so open on a new tab, so at least I keep this open, day 13. So what I tend to do is do that for several of them. So all I do is just update and then close it down. So if I click on that tab, it will load up, and just give it a second, my internet is quite slow. So here we go. So this was the last image I shared in September, so it stays there as a guide for me to just click on it, if it works. Yeah, so all I'll do is click on it and then click replace, and then I'll replace it with the next image, like I'll replace it with image 13. I'm yet to scan the images, so I can't do that right now. I just wanted to show you quickly how that works. And then as you can see, this was meant to be for today. I did it for day 13. I didn't post it, so it didn't go up, but it was already scheduled, right? So let's say if I go to the next day, which is 14, and I have to click the 3 dots and edit, right click, open a new tab. So when I get to day 14, just give it 1 second for it to load up. Slow internet is enemy of progress. So yeah, again, same image as a template. All I need to click on the image and replace it, but as you can see, it says tomorrow at 12 p.m. So that's the time I schedule my post to go up, every day at 12 p.m. as per the intro post. And it's just as quick as just that. Make sure you change the time here, make sure it's p.m. and as you can see, day 14, and the dots under the numbers is showing me that I've posted every day since So yeah, I'll just quickly close that down. And then on this side as well is I've already arranged all my categories. Already have all of these, whatever I need ticked, like it's film photography, it's a photo project, and for me it's art. So I think those are the only categories I've picked. And then my tags, the usual 30-day photo project, a frame a day, and then November 2023 photo project and photography. So at least when people are searching for photography on like WordPress reader and everything, my website or blog can come up. So those are the tags I tend to use the most, especially the photography one is one that I used on my blog tags. And I make sure I just put the hashtags at the bottom of the post, 30-day photo project, and then hashtag a frame a day. And those are the hashtags that I normally use on when I'm sharing just images. That there's been instances where I haven't shared images only. I've shared like stories and I've shared like videos and interviews and stuff like that. So it's not always a frame a day, but there you go. And that is it. Basically, that's it. So what I'm gonna do on the next probably live, we'll just quickly go and show you how I scan my film. I'm trying to figure out how to set up for that, how to scan my film. And also I am quickly going to show you how I edit my images once I've scanned them, how I resize. I don't necessarily edit them. How I scan them is how I post them on my blog. So I'm going to show you my process of how I resize rather than edit, because I never edit them. I scan them and then put them into Lightroom, size them for my blog, and then take them out of Lightroom, save them, and then I put them in my media. I will quickly show you on my website right here when I go back. So all my media is here. This is all my media. As you can see, all the frames are at the top row. So all my media, so I have to add them here before I can put them on my blog. And I guess so, and that's how I'm going to be showing you how I do all these processes. And it can be the reason I'm sharing. I've always wanted to do this, to share, so people can see the process that goes behind creating a project or coming up with a concept that works for you to keep you in the creative bubble. And I think for me this works because I know I can plan throughout the year to be creative, like April, June, what's the other month, September, and April, June, September, and November at least. And it's spaced out throughout the year, so I know in those 4 months I have something to look forward to in the creative space, and I don't feel like I'm struggling to look for projects or something to do. And this is why I created the whole concept. So yeah, this is me. I will be back with another video later on today. I don't know when, but yeah. So, and again, I'm nervous because I'm trying this live for the first time, and I want to make it like a regular feature on my channel, doing live videos. If you think this is something that will help and be beneficial to you all, please let me know in the comments. And yeah, come, let's create together. So hopefully, yeah, the next video will be me. If I figure it out, I will show you how I scan my film. If I figure it out, I will try and film myself scanning. If not, I'll create like a separate video that's not live of how I scan my film, and then I will show you how once scanned onto my computer, how I resize them, not edit, resize them, and then put them on my blog and then upload them on the blog post, and how I share them to the world. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, subscribe to the blog, so that you can know when I'm uploading stuff. Trying to look forward. Anyway, let me go before this is longer than it needs to be for me, and I will catch you guys on the next one. So bye.